walk into a car dealership and you ask how reliable the car you're thinking about buying is. The salesperson says something like, this car will last you 1,000,000 miles. It's been ranked top 10 in reliability the last 10 years. You don't have to worry about anything with this car. Now, you walk into another dealership and ask the same question. The salesperson says, well, really depends on how you drive the car. Do you put many miles on the car? Do you drive it in the snow? That's really hard on the car. Oh, and you have to do your part. You have to maintain the car and do your part. So which dealership do you feel more confident buying from? Why am I talking about cars when I'm teaching how to run a successful acupuncture business? Well, because most acupuncturists sound a lot more like the second dealership than the first one. Hi, I'm Steve Hoffman, and I'm teaching practitioners just like you how to take years off of learning how to run a highly profitable practice, all while taking back your time and freedom. Wait, you didn't learn that in acupuncture school? He asks, tongue firmly in cheek. Unfortunately, the answer to that is no. It leads to struggle, burnout, and closing clinics. I know. I struggled myself for years until I finally studied with the right people and learned how to run a successful practice generating over $500,000 a year. So, comparing the car salesman with an acupuncturist, the patient asks, can you help with my problem? Well, it really depends. Everybody responds differently. You have to take the herbs and supplements, and you're gonna have to exercise and eat right and meditate. Okay, well, how many visits is it gonna take? Well, we'll start with one and then maybe come in next week if that works for you, and we'll see how things are going. Yeah, that does not exactly instill rock solid confidence. And why do many acupuncturists communicate this way? Simply because they were not taught differently. Now, what if the acupuncturist said something like, this type of problem responds really well to acupuncture. I see this type of thing all the time in my clinic, and we get great results with it. If you have some 5-star reviews, and you should, they're crucial. You can even point them to those. If you take a look at our reviews, you'll see we're helping people just like you get better every day. Feeling a little bit more confident in your decision? I would. Think about it. When you go to a doctor, do they say, well, try the antibiotic for a couple of days and see how it works for you? Oh, and here's some research you can take home and look at it before you try it. No, you're coming to them with a problem and they give you a solution. And what do patients do? They do what they're told. This is what patients are used to. This is the type of communication that they will respond to. And you know what? They'll sign up for treatment, they'll follow your advice, and they will get better. It's as simple as that. Teaching clear, confident communication is just part of my acupuncture business mastery program, but it is probably the most important part. If patients don't sign up for treatment or they're not on the proper treatment plan, they're never going to get better. And what do they say to their friends and neighbors? I tried acupuncture and it didn't work. Well, that's bad for your practice and bad for our profession as a whole. Just because you were never taught this does not mean you can't learn it now. It's crucial to the success of your business and really the profession. More videos to come. Keep your eyes open.